Hello, Internet. The All Things YouTube live show is about to start. The countdown timer's coming on, so just hold tight if you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, skip forward about 5 minutes and you'll be good to go. As always, I will have a hot mic, so you never know what's going to happen. And I'll spin some awesome tunes and flip over to the beloved Bald Spot Cam.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away.
Pushing all the buttons.
Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. To play.
Fortunately not.
Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は僕をダメなやつと思う。鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど中には大きな力希望がある。 Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face?
That's harder to do than it looks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Matt Haas. This is the All Things YouTube live show. Oh, I got a great topic for you tonight. I am going to teach you how to draw on the screen live. You can do this not live, and it's a little bit of a editing technique, but doing it live, is that possible? Yes, I'm going to show you. It is going to be amazing. So, and it's not really all that hard either. I will be doing it on a Mac, so you'll need some stuff. And I'm getting asked for passwords on my machine. Why is my machine asking me for passwords? That needs to stop. Let's see who's here. David W. Ryan is back. Marilyn W. is here with the purple hearts that I love so much. Tech Troublemaker is here asking if he can skip ahead while he's watching live. Unfortunately, no, that's not possible. Portal Woodworks just dropped in. That's my friend David Jones. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Stuart Video is here. Yes, I am here. Dave Gatton, ladies and gentlemen. He likes my piano adventures. Good to see you, my friend. Adam's Exploits is here again. Welcome back, Adam. Love Audio Production. Asking Tech Troublemaker if he's making trouble. Tech Troublemaker says, of course. Jaden's here also with the purple heart in the channel name this time. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, more people are popping in here. Good to see everyone. JP Woodwork. At least two people from England are here. Welcome, JP. Stop trying to hack your own machine, Matt. LOL. I can't stop. Hacking's in my blood. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, hey, got some fun things happening tonight. We've got the tipping service. This is from Stream Elements. It's also right here on screen if you squint. Also in the video description. If you use this service, you'll get your name splashed up on the screen with a sound, and it'll be a lot of fun. But most importantly, you can overtake this person any amount. Even $3 can kick this person off. You can have some screen real estate here on the show. How long will it stay? Until someone tips over top of you any amount. Now, if you beat this price, you can take that top tipper 30-day mark, but that's a lot of fun. Also, the Buy Me a Coffee will trigger on-screen prompts with your name and sound as well. I'm also doing the hype button. We all love the hype button. All donations trigger the hype button horn. So if you want me to press the hype button live, that's how you do it. $1 equals one hype button push. Oh, he's here for the Piano Beaver. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. There's no wrong reason to watch my show. No wrong reason at all. I'll take whatever. Why you're here, I'm happy for you being here. That's all there is to it. Also have a Patreon. You get some perks there. Let's see who's the top patrons. We've got Jerry Brown from PollyWantsACrafter.com, Love Audio Production, Shalalala Productions, The Venture Forward, Driveway Workshop, and Enjoy Jacks. Thank you for being top patrons. Quick paid ad. Hey, if you want to do a paid ad on my show, hit me up afterwards and we'll talk. The Venture Forward, that is a channel about recovery. If you or someone you love is dealing with addiction issues, check out The Venture Forward. The host, John Venturini, is an awesome guy, super entertaining, and he knows his stuff. There might be something for you there. Other patrons, Harneal Media, Wit Profit, Rich Vibes, thank you for your support. Some $1 patrons over there. Oh, my. Lots of fun with that. I appreciate every dollar amount. No amount is too small. So bring in the iPad as a camera and do it as a green screen settings and eCam ? Just trying to guess before you make us smarter. Tech Troublemaker, that is exactly what we're going to do. So let's do it. Let me pop out over here and show you what's going on. I do have an iPad. There's my iPad. It helps. The iPad must be on, okay? So that's what we got happening here. And I also have a cheap third-party USB-C little hub here, but the hub has an HDMI out port. So this is an HDMI cable. The HDMI cable, now this is the secret sauce, and I think you're really going to love this. Let me see if I can get this working here. I got to push a few buttons. One moment. And yep, it appears to be working. We're going to pop over here to my mobile phone. See, this is my setup here. Ignore the menacing eyes. That's just a poster. That's nothing to be afraid of. But this is my 2-monitor setup here. And let's go look behind the monitor. And we'll see this little thing right here. Right there. What the heck is that? What is that little thing? Well, it's a capture card. Here's the important part. It's not just any capture card. It is the cheapest capture card on the market. As a matter of fact, this technique works better if you have a super cheap capture card. The expensive ones don't do this technique very well. You need cheapness. You need the low cost. You need the bargain basement. It's so cheap, it doesn't even have a brand name. It's just called HDMI video capture. This thing is cheap, cheap, cheap. I have a link to this in the description. I think the reason it needs to be cheap is you don't need a lot of pixels. It doesn't need to be 4K, although this does say it can go up to 4K. But see, it says on the back, supports the input max of 4K and output max of 1080p. So this is a very limited capture card. It cannot output 4K. It can take 4K, but it'll crunch it down. It outputs 1080p. Small pixels. That's what you want. I was having all kinds of problems with this with my expensive capture cards. I have the Elgato, both Elgato capture cards. I have the HD60S Plus, and I have the, what's the other one called? The Camlink. You know, they're both great capture cards. The problem is they were too great. You don't want great. You want cheap. And then the capture card turns the HDMI signal into USB. Now, another problem I had is you need a drawing program. So I paid $10 for Procreate, which is a super awesome drawing program for the iPad. Didn't like it. I guess it's too awesome. So I downloaded another app for free, which is Adobe Fresco, which is like Procreate, and that's free. Although you need an Adobe account, but I think you can make one for free. So I'm using that. Now, here's how you do it. Let me go over here. Now, I am in Ecamm. This is a Mac program, but the process should work. The concept should work if you translate this into other programs. So I have a video source here. It's currently off. So I have the USB video source, and I have the eyeball with a slash through it, so it's not visible right now. And this, let me come over here, turn this on. So here is some things. So I'll take this off. And So you've got to enable the green screen here, enable the green screen mode, and then you need to do the transparent slice here, the transparent option. If not, then it just puts a default image. Also, this is optional, but it's recommended you jack the brightness all the way up and you jack the saturation all the way down. This will just help the green screen be a little more smooth. And then here is the iPad. And let me unlock this, and I'll leave live demo mode, but I can see here's the iPad image, and you can see some of the interface. Now, let me turn this off. This is what's on the iPad. It's just a green background. Now, I do have some interface items here, but we're not going to pay any attention to those right now. So I have a green background on my Procreate. Let me put my visibility back on here. I'm just going to keep this small for now. And then you take this, try this here, and you draw on the thing. And I'm drawing live. 2-finger tap is the erase. So I can do my initials there. 2-finger tap, erase, 2-finger tap, 2-finger tap. Now, what I want to do is see this border. That's the border here and here. So what I'm going to do is just sort of fake it and enlarge the overlay. Let me get back into live demo mode. Okay, here I go. I just want to enlarge the overlay so that those elements are off the screen. Almost. There. So now, let me go outside of live demo mode. All right, so now you can't tell, but I have a green screen over top of me that is showing up 100% clear on the output of the video. So why don't you in the chat give me little pictures I could draw live on screen? If you put a not safe for work suggestion, you're going to get the ban hammer. So give me little doodles that you want me to draw on screen, and I'll prove to you that I'm doing it live. Oh, see, look, Stuart video, 4K input. He knows his stuff. He double checks me. That's good. So I could do like a kitty cat. A little kitty cat live. Or you could, circle things on screen, put arrows to it. If I was talking about some type of graph, like I could do it like this, live on screen. This really adds a little something to your production, because that's kind of a hard thing to pull off. So, say it. Like on Facebook. Oh, there we go. Do I like analytics? Yes, I do. Here's what Dave Gatton likes. Whoops. I think that's Dave Gatton's favorite set piece right there. Live on screen. Now, I have to tell you, there's ways to make this better, because I have this cheap little hub here with this HDMI out, and it's working. It's working 100% fine, but it's working off of the battery of the iPad. So I am running down the battery as I'm live. You can improve this by spending more money. So let me show you. Over here, this is Apple's accessory. This is called the multimedia. or multi-port. Apple USB-C multi-port adapter. And this is a closer look at the ports. And you can see this has HDMI and also has USB-A. And most importantly, USB-C. Now, I believe you could use this USB-C port and charge the device. So you can be charging it while it's connected to HDMI. So if I was going to continue with this process and I go live with 15% battery life on my iPad, that would be a bad thing because then it would run out of juice during the show. So see, there's all kinds of ways when you're dealing with hardware and streaming. You can go the cheap route, because this little thing was like $30. This little cheap hub there, and it's working. You see it? It's working just fine. Britta Aller is here. Hello, hello. Love Audio Production says sunflower for some reason. Excellent. I love sunflowers. I'm growing sunflowers. You riding a velociraptor with Lilu Dallas. Okay, so these are the suggestions. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to draw a sunflower per paw. So I'll do it over here. The leaves are really big on the sunflower. There we go. That's the sunflower. And ducks. Tech Troublemaker wants a duck. All right, let me see if I can do that. I saw some ducks today. I was at Hershey Park, and they have a little river that runs through the park. And there's ducks. And see, ducks are nice. I like ducks. But they were accompanied by another species of bird, a species of bird that has been spawned in the depths of hell. Geese. Geese are not nice birds. Ducks are nice. Geese are evil. See, now that is a hard, all right, so here I am. That's me. That's Lilu Dallas holding on to me. So we'll be on a velociraptor. Rawr. That's the velociraptor. What does he say? There we go. There we go. That was a hard one. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Battery issue aside, I wonder if you can do this with NDI. Probably. What did he say? NDI. Yeah, I haven't been very good with NDI in my studio. I should probably find a better brush too. Because when these brushes get real tiny. I was also trying to do a brush that's outlined in black. That's very hard to do. I can do it in Procreate, but I can't do it in Adobe Fresco. And now I could show you what this looks like when I use the professional capture card. Let me switch this out. Maybe everyone can maybe give me a tip as to what might be happening. So you gearheads, you tech heads, let me show you what happens when I use a very nice capture card. 10 out of 10 for effort, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Love Audio Production. Okay, so I'm going to stand up and switch this around a bit here. Okay, so hold on. I will. Now I got the capture card out. All right. So now, let's see what I got going on here. This might not be working. Let me go over here. Maybe it doesn't like me doing this. Oh, let me... Oh, I got to switch it to this one. There we go. Okay, so this is with the nicer Elgato capture card. And it's all messed up. So here, let me put the green screen goodness back in. Hold on a second. Camera effects. So I got to come over here to this one. I got to turn on the green screen. And then do the transparent. Jack this up. Jack that down. Oh, that's the HD60S Plus. Hold on. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Hold on. That's the wrong camera. Wrong camera. Danger. Danger. Okay, here we go. Green screen. Okay, now we're on green screen. And, we're not on the brick wall. We're on transparent. Jack this up. Jack this down. And get out of live demo mode. Okay, so why? Why does this happen? Look at it all jacking up. My guess is, and I can try and minimize it, make it. There. And it is working. It is working, but I'm getting all this glitch, and I have no idea why I'm getting that with the nicer capture card. Whoops. My only explanation is, I gotta turn this off. My only explanation is that the nice capture cards might be trying to push more than 1080, 60. It's maybe trying to push every pixel of the iPad, because this iPad is much larger than 1080, than 1920 by 1080. It's a much larger screen size. I know it looks super tiny. I have the mini, but the number of pixels are much, much larger than 1080. And I think that the computer's just like, I can't handle it. Where this super cheapo one, which, by the way, seems to be very cool. The Elgato capture card can get hot to the touch. This thing doesn't ever seem to get very hot to the touch. I mean, again, cheaper works, expensive doesn't work. Cheaper is better, expensive is worse. When is that ever the case? This was $15. I think it's here. I have a link in the description. I also have it on my orders. Want to look at my order history? There we go. How much was this? Yeah, look at that. $14.98. Thing's amazing. I love it. Great job, Matt. Really cool demo. I suspect not enough juice to the cam link. Not enough juice. Oh, well, could be. Could be. But, yeah, so the question I need to ask myself is, will I be drawing on the screen regularly, and will it be worth spending $70 on, where was I? On this. Well, $69 on the multi-port adapter. I don't know. Is that feature worth $70? And the only reason you need the multi-port adapter is to charge it constantly. So that's what I got going on. Hey, listen, Do you have questions about YouTube? Ask them in the chat. I will answer them. Always happy to answer questions. Did you see that Renee Ritchie is YouTube's creator liaison? So his role is to take feedback from actual users and relay that information to the powers that be at Google who run YouTube. So a lot of you know Renee Ritchie. He is an active member of the community, streaming community, YouTube community, and now he's on the payroll at YouTube. I just think that's awesome. Okay. Tech Troublemaker says, I will try it with NDI and skip the capture card. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And don't forget that that brightness and the saturation trick too. You'll find more predictability with those subtle tweaks. I have been fully switched over to Ecamm's latest build, the Beta 7. Whoops, you can't see that. Hold on. Live demo mode. There we go. Sorry about that. I know that was awkward. Yeah, so I have I'm on beta software now, and I gotta say, man, I think they're on to something. I really like the new features. Ecamm is what I'm using to throw all this stuff up on the screen and do all that fun stuff. So yeah, nothing but good things to say about the latest version of Ecamm. And if you want this cheap little guy, less than $15, the link is in the description. And again, it's so cheap it doesn't even have a product name, just HDMI video capture. Pretty lame. But I think the reason it's working is it won't do any more than 1080p. I actually think it's 1080-30. Though it might be 1080-60. Not really easy to tell, but again, I'm not using this with a advanced mirrorless camera. I'm using it with the iPad. So, yeah. Electronics and gear, purpose-driven. I don't think I'll ever use this for anything camera-based. I'll just use it for this iPad. Single-use type of thing. That's the way I roll around here. Oh, my goodness. I'm also using the new Ecamm software to schedule streams, which is a little different because I was using Restream.io. Restream is a streaming service. Costs me about $180 a year. I've cut that out completely now, and I'm only using the latest version of Ecamm to do all my scheduling. It's not quite as flexible because once you schedule it, it's hands-off. You can't change it in the software. You can go on platform and change things to a limited degree, but the whole point is this new feature eliminates, for me, $180 a year service. So I do like that. Rick Kane is here. Hello, welcome. And also a new sub. Well, I'm glad to have you here as part of the All Things YouTube family. If you're not in the YouTube group, hit me up over there. We've got a Facebook group. Knock on the door. I will let you in. It's made up of people just like you, trying to be awesome on YouTube. Look who's here. Rich Vibes with the wrench next to your name. Oh, look who else slipped in. John Venturini. Hello. He brought donuts because he's late. Look at that. It's now putting the mod you're being recognized as a mod through the software. That is cool. I didn't used to do that. Hola, everyone. More people from England. I think I've got 3 people from England. If you're from England, raise your hand in the chat. I love it. I love it. I put a Union Jack flag. That was hard to find on the emoji list. Where is it? I put it in the chat, I meant to say. I can't find. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yes. My emoji skills are mediocre at best. Oh, I've got stickers. Look at these round stickers. These are 3-inch round stickers, premium vinyl stickers, and they will precisely cover anything you want to stick this on that is also 3 inches round. So if you want a sticker, let me know. I think I even have an overlay for that. There, yeah, I do. Right here. Boom. Will ship worldwide. I'm also wearing black today. I never wear black on stream, but I thought black would look better with my technique. With this technique. Is it working still? Yeah, it is. Of course, I got the bad capture card, and I'm getting all this weird crap. But for those who just tuned in, you want to catch the replay, and I'll show you how to draw on the screen while you're live. And do so without this jerky motion happening here. That I wanted to show how not to configure it, and I ended up with a piece of hardware that's not fully working. That's why it's flipping and jittering. But hey, that's what it is. Nick Nimmin and his brother have started a, so far, free streaming music service, Creator Mix. Amazing. I think I did see something about that. A black flag. Okay. Next piano song, Back in Black. Ooh. Hey, listen. I downloaded the sheet music for Shoot to Thrill. That is a fast-moving song. So, yes. AC/DC is on my radar for a future Piano Awesome performance. For those that don't know, I have a YouTube channel called Piano Awesome, where I play this lovely piano, and my deal is 80 songs, baby, and songs you wouldn't normally hear on piano. I like to mostly 80s hair bands, but I'll do other fun songs on the piano. I'm learning. I've rolled over my 3rd year of practicing. And I'm a new. 3 years on an instrument is nothing. I'm still a baby. I'm still very early on my journey. So if you want to follow me over there, please do. Serenity Studio Art is here. Hi, Matt. I missed my comment above. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, here we go. I have a gripe. Uh-oh, here we go. YouTube is ignoring my 3 recent shorts. Only 0 to 2 views. But on Saturday, I got 3.9 thousand views on a short of similar content. Oh, Diana. Diana is the creator behind Serenity Studio Art. I get it. There's no rhyme or reason with shorts. Sometimes they're hot. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes you put similar stuff out there. One takes off. One doesn't. There are so many factors that go into that. And the reality is, it's not possible to know why. Us as viewers who don't have access to the database, who don't have access to the code, who don't know how the algorithm works, will never be able to tell exactly why. So it's not that I'm not smart enough to know, or it's not that I don't know something that many other people know. It's just not possible. It's not possible to know why. But I get it. You're there doing the things on YouTube that YouTube wants you to do. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Akadak, I don't know what that means. Yes, he's given me a reminder to schedule my awesome fun things streams for this week. What's he talking about? He's talking about this. I stream in the morning on weekdays on this channel, Awesome Fun Things. So Monday through Friday in the morning, I pop on for between 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes 15. And I talk about whatever it is I want to talk about. Since my life is mostly made up of content creation, it's usually about content creation. But I'll talk about anything that's going on in my life so you can come along, learn a little bit more about me, what I'm struggling with, what I've accomplished, my wins, my losses, recaps of what happened, all kinds of stuff. It's like the digital diary. It's like a video diary. And oddly enough, the audience is growing over there. So I'm glad people are doing that. What? Okay. Test again, then repeat. That is a good suggestion there, StuartVideo.com. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel better. I wish the platform was more predictable, but it's not. We'll take a look. Excellent. Take a look. Sometimes they're jeans, sometimes they're khakis. Troublemaker. Yeah, creator mix. I'm gonna take a look at that. Take a look at that. Pop it up over here on the YouTubes or on the Googles. Creator mix. Is this it? Hold on, creator mix. Trying to find it. There we go. Boom. All right. Creatormix.com. Pop that in the chat. Hashtag not sponsored. There, it's there in the chat. Free background music for YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, podcasts, and more. This is the important part. No DMC or copyright strikes ever. Period. Full stop. Creator Mix music is safe for YouTube, Twitch, gameplay, LinkedIn, podcasts, and even online courses. There they are. 179 exclusive tracks to safely use in your online content. That's 7.5 hours of royalty-free music. I'm sure this is going to get built out as time rolls forward. Create a free account. Once you found the track you want to download, click on it. If your project allows you to give attribution, click the C icon in the right of the download icon. That will pop up in a small window with the attribution information for that track. That's where you can dump it in the description field of your YouTube videos. Nice. I'm digging it. That's fun. There you go. Creator Mix. Thanks for putting that in there. John Venturini is referencing the new roller coaster at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hashtag not sponsored. You too, Robert. Here we go. Sha-la-la-la Productions is back in the house. That's Robert Lee, everyone. Robert has been hyping up a live stream he's going to do on Friday. I believe that's with Jeff Bull from the Kessel Chat. Him and his co-host Xanthi will be kicking that off. If you want to put some details about that show, Robert Lee from Sha-la-la-la Productions, go ahead and pop that in there. And I'll do that for you. And yeah. definitely pick one of these up. If you use my link, it's an affiliate code. I'll catch a few pennies, same price for you. $15 capture card. It will come in handy. One thing I learned as a YouTuber is if you have tech, you will use it. Sometimes I think, I'm not going to use it very much. You end up using it all the time. So, or throw one of these in your travel bag, just for $15. Yeah, keep that sucker around. So welcome. So welcome. Don't forget to drop me a big old like. That helps the channel. Who's on my email list? You got to get in on that. That's my primary way to communicate with people. So get in on the All Things YouTube email list. Go to allthingsyoutube.com/email. Put in your name and your email address. That's all I ask. And I have a lot of free giveaway stuff on the email as well. So, hey, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, peeps. I think I'm going to be shutting it down. Thank you for following along on my demo. If you have any questions about this, let me know. I'll leave you with, I had a request to put some of these rotating borders on my store. So let me know in the chat or in the comments from the replay if you would be interested in having some of these overlay video borders. And if so, what color combinations you might want. They'll likely be offered for free. So if you're interested at all, provide me some feedback with that. That would be helpful. Okay. Robert had some sort of trivia contest the other day. I did pop in on that. I did watch some of that trivia contest, but I was in between 5 or 6 different things. So I did not become an entrant. I didn't put an entry in, but I was watching the show. That was fun. All right, people, I'm leaving it here. Stay awesome. I'll see you around the interwebs. And don't forget to catch me in the mornings again. I am still... Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Here we go. Sorry. 8:15 in the morning on Awesome Fun Things. And I'll see you over there or on any of my YouTube channels or Facebook pages or Facebook groups. I'm all over the interwebs. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Stay awesome. Later.